Hello everyone. In this short video, I'm going to explain how we know a system of linear equations has exactly one solution or infinite number of solutions or has no solutions. Let's start with very easy example. Let's say we have a system of linear equations with these two equations, x plus y equals to 4 and x plus y equals to 8. What is the solution for these two linear equations? I will use elimination. Let's eliminate x. So if I multiply one of the functions by a negative 1, I can eliminate x or get rid of x. So let's do that. I will multiply this one by a negative. So I will get a negative x. So negative times y is negative y equals to, and negative times 8 is negative 8. What I do now, so you can see, I'll add these two functions. I add the first function, x plus y equals to 4, to negative x minus y equals to negative 8. So x plus negative x, so they cancel out each other. Get a 0. Y plus negative y cancel out. So they 0. Equals to negative 8 and 4 is negative 4. So you get to a situation where you get 0 equals to negative 4. What does that mean? We can't solve this. When you get to this situation where 0 equals to a number, that means that there is no solution. In other words, these two lines are parallel. There are parallel lines. Let's change the equations to the standard form. You know that the linear function can be written as mx plus b. You remember this. This is the slope y-intercept. So if we change the equations to this one, I'm going to write it in another color so you can see that. The first equation, x plus y equals to 4. So we keep y here equals to, and we move x to the other side. So we change the sign, negative x plus 4. That's the first equation. And the second one will be y equals to negative x plus 8. So you see, what is the slope of the first function? Negative 1. What is the slope of the second function? Negative 1. These two functions have the same slope, so they are parallel. We know that parallel lines have the same slope. The only difference is the first function cuts y-axis or intersects y-axis at 0.4, but the second function intercepts the y-axis at 0.8. So they will never meet, so there is no solution. And you can investigate before solving, or you can solve it and get this 0 equals to a number. Let's graph these two functions and see what will happen. Let's go to our graphing calculator. We can use desmos.com, and I will try to say x plus y equals to 4. That's our first function with a negative slope. And the second one was x plus y equals to 8. As you can see, these two lines are parallel, never meet. The only difference is y-intercept for the blue line is 8 and y-intercept for this one is 4, and the slope is negative 1. Now, let's investigate another situation. Let's look at another situation. Let's consider these two functions. we have x plus y equals to 2. We have another function, 2x plus 2y equals to 4. So I will use elimination again to solve these two functions. So I will multiply the first function by a negative 2 to get rid of x, to eliminate x. So if you multiply the first function by negative 2, you will get negative 2 times x is negative 2x plus negative 2 times y is negative 2y equals to negative 2 times 2 is negative 4. And when you solve this one, negative 2 and plus 2x is 0. 2y plus negative 2y is 0. And then negative 4 plus 4 is 0. So you get this situation that 0 equals to 0. What does that mean? That means there is, or there are, infinite number of solutions. Infinite number of solutions. What does that mean? Let's look at the lines. If you divide 2x plus 2y equals to 4 by 2, you will get the same equation, x plus y equals to 2. We know that if you multiply a function, the whole function, by a number, we don't change the function. They are exactly the same line. They lie on each other. So any point on this line is a solution for these two. Let's graph these two on this mass. Now you will see the first one is x plus y equals to 2, this green line. That's 2x plus 2y equals to 4. You see, they are the same line. So any point on this line is a solution, and there are infinite number of points on this line. So that's the other case. For the third case, that there is exactly one solution, is just, I need to get rid of this. You see, there are different lines. So when you solve this, they meet each other at one point, and this 2, 0 is the solution for this system of linear equation. I hope this video is helpful for your understanding. Thanks for watching.